It's a day of mixed emotions here. This is a city still on edge and in mourning. But now it's time to go back to school. It's been a few weeks since the Taliban massacre, and emotions are still raw at the Army public school where it happened. The country's army chief was there to receive pupils and their families on their first day back. Despite the grief, students were excited to return. Like 16-year-old Akif Azim.
It's quite emotional, broke into tears a lot, and the scenes that we saw that day, they all, jumped on us. But we managed to hold ourselves and managed to smile for the people who are there for us. So it was on and off, but yeah, I'm still happy.
Were you at all worried before coming back to school?
Not at all. We were not at all worried. We were very excited last night. Just a little bit emotional. That was because of what had happened, but we are very happy to come back here.
And this is what Akif and many of his colleagues had to witness. A Taliban attack in which more than 130 children were killed. Since then, the government has set up military courts and has lifted a moratorium on the death penalty. But many families are still quite anxious and say the leadership hasn't done enough to ensure the safety of their children. Despite their worries, many parents in Pakistan have chosen to send their children back to school today. The attack that happened here in Peshawar has shocked the nation, but many say that if the classes remain closed, then the militants have succeeded. There are still many unanswered questions about what happened at the Army public school and whether the country's security forces can stop another attack like this from happening again. But for these children's lives to move on, classes will have to resume.